Welcome back to my channel School Problem Solution. I am Alok Petab and I am educationist by profession. I have to my credit the teaching and administrative experience of working in 5 states of the country in the field of school education. Today's topic I am going to take up is about that how a teacher should prepare for demo class and the interview. First of all, let's start from the demo class. As we know that the preparation for demo class has to be done at home, whereas demo class is to be taken in the institution where you are going to appear for the interview. Here I am going to give some tips for the demo class. The most important thing is selecting a topic for the demo class. You should always choose your favorite topic, a topic in which you are more comfortable. Thereafter, you should practice that selected topic till you get perfection in that topic. Thereafter, you can even make a demo video from your mobile to see your own performance and shall take corrective measures in your teaching style and communication skills or in other related matters or in other related skills. For this, you can take the help of some educationists or good teachers having required knowledge and skills in this field. Thereafter, another thing I would like to tell you that is regarding your approach as well as your appearance as a teacher. Appearance does not mean visible smartness. It means that a teacher should look like a teacher with his or her get-up. Dress should be normally as per the institution's code of conduct and as per the general social acceptable standards for a teacher. After the first part of the demo is over, you are now ready for practical demo presentation or practical demo teaching. Here are some tips for impressive demo class. At the outset, wish all saying good morning or good afternoon. Thereafter, confidently introduce yourself with a smiling face to the students. Don't get scared about anything. Share your name, academic and professional qualification, your teaching experience, your schooling, and the city to which you belong to, and so on. First of all, introduce the subject and the class selected for demo class teaching. Thereafter, introduce the topic. Before you start your demo presentation, try to attract the students and the selection committee members, those who are present, with some interesting and relevant opening remarks so that the students and the selection committee members get connected to you. Connection is, is the most important component for any effective communication and teaching learning exercise and result oriented output. Therefore, maintaining interest in the interest of the students in the demo class and the genuine learning are some of the key areas on which the success of any demo class would depend. Further, while preparing for the demo class, a teacher should work on the areas which needs to be strengthened. And what are the areas? Subject knowledge, the thorough understanding of the topic should be there. Your body language should be very positive because it acts as a very powerful communication tool. Communication skills, it involves perfection, clarity, speaking and writing skills. You have to ensure two-way communication because one-way communication is no communication. Thereafter, your teaching style, whether you are going to adopt the lecture method or interactive method, obviously interactive method, voice modulation, where to raise, where to decrease, where to give pause, where are actually required, your genuine eye contact, use of board, teaching aids, artificial intelligence teaching tools, smart board use, use of the board with 45-degree angle so that you can keep an eye on the student, the board as well as on the students to see their feedback through their expressions and body language. Is it clear? After completing the topic, a teacher should do the following exercise. One more time. He or she should wrap up the entire topic one more time in a nutshell. Students should be encouraged to ask questions and to clear their doubts if any. Students should be occasionally given remarks that good, better, fantastic, appreciative words on their participation and so on. Students should also be asked to raise their hand and to speak one at a time for any query or any further explanation. Teacher should raise some questions to the students to check their learning. Ensure that the students' feedback is received through their expressions as well as through their body language and not necessarily through any formal feedback process, because the words can be misleading and misinterpreted, whereas the positive expressive acknowledgement can never be. Finally, you may say that I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Second part of the video is about interview. Now let us share some tips and the expected questions to prepare for the interview. After you qualify the demo teaching, the next step in your selection process would be a formal interview before the selection committee. Get ready on the day of interview in a formal and sober dress. Reach the institution well in time. Enter the interview room only when you are asked for. Do not sit till you are asked to sit. So therefore, these are the small things to take care of. Now let's come to the questions. The common questions and the queries can be in the form of the following. They can ask you, introduce yourself. Like they can ask, why do you want to join this institution and this organization, and why you intend to leave the institution you are already working, if it is applicable to you. Why you want to be a teacher and why we should select you for this post. This can be another question. What are your salary expectations? How would you motivate the weak students in your subject? What do you know about the NEP and the NCF? Tell us any one strength or any one weakness of yours. Questions could be relating to the institution, the organization, its history and philosophy even. Questions relating to the use of technology in teaching can also be asked. Current affairs and national and international politics, general knowledge, as well as questions based on your teaching subject can also be asked. They can ask you about your career graph, whether you know the use of technology, the artificial intelligence tools, as well as they can ask you the art of differentiating between a social, personal and professional relation, art of working in groups, your receptivity to change. Above all, now I am going to reveal some practical tips to face an interview. It is very crucial for a candidate to demonstrate engagement and participation, even if you do not have an immediate answer. Okay, it creates some sort of perception about your candidature, and it will reflect your passion and willingness to contribute, which are essential qualities for a teacher. You have to understand that not everyone knows everything. It's important to remember that even all committee members might not have all the answers. Therefore, appearing involved and attempting to engage with the question can positively influence the selection committee, whereas remaining silent may be interpreted as your lack of interest or confidence. If you don't know the answer, try to repeat the question to something, relate the question to something you know. For example, you can discuss a matter or any concept or share your experience that connects to the topic. By sharing actively and involving and showing that you are fully engaged in the process, it would give you a positive impression to the selection committee, and it would highlight your suitability for the post of a teacher, even having no immediate answer. Anyway, finally, I conclude this presentation with my good wishes to all the viewers and especially to those who are connected with such topics. All the very best. Thank you.